ಹಲೋ
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ.
எல்லாருக்கும் நமஸ்காரம்.
ಗಣೇಶ್ ನ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಲೋ ಪಣ್ಣಿರಾಣಿ.
Start ಆಗಿದೆ.
That's good. Okay, fine. So we've got 4 people today. That's good. Maybe the others will join a bit later. We had a number of sentences that you people had given each other last week. Okay, so we can go through that in a short bit. But before that, shall we run through some of the things that we learned maybe in the last few classes? Okay, so Sama, do you want to say a few things that we went through in the last several classes?
I actually have a question about, like a little question about, maybe I should ask this later when we are discussing those sentences. Never mind.
Okay, yeah. So just take us through a few things we have already discussed so far and learned.
So, we've of course learned vocabulary terms like tala, which is head, maya, hair.
Yeah.
Then Viti, street. Viti.
Yeah.
Arukula, kitchen, and so on. And then we learned the numbers.
Yeah.
Ond, rend, mood, naal, anj, aar, ord.
Yeah.
Put, ombid, pat. And of course, bigger numbers such as like arohid, which is 60 and so on.
Yeah.
And we've learned we've learned the vibhakti, the cases. So a is the accusative ending, ik is the dative ending. Then there's the comparative annu.
Yes.
There's the ablative or instrumental ending, which is annu.
Yes.
The possessive, which is te or de. Then the locative, which is ulla, or ulla.
Yes.
And then we've learned some simple sentence types, which was last class we learned like how to ask questions, for example, like ni appavanda, when did you come, and so on.
Good. Okay, so your numbers, just a couple of things. Yeah. Numbers. Attu, right? Attu, ombid, pattu, right? Okay, so that was there. And vibhakti pratyas, just I'm going to recap them. So first one is the nominative, which doesn't have any separate suffix to show it. So the second one is as you have said. Third one is annu. Yeah, annu. The fourth one is k or k. Fifth one is annu. Sixth is te, de, nde. Te, de or nde. Seventh is ulle or alle, right? And the last one is of course the sambodhana, which is usually by extension or by adding a or o at the end, right? Okay, that's great. Sure. Ganesh, ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ, ಬಾಕಿ ಇನ್ನೇನೇನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಹೇಳಿ.
Okay, so ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ? How about places in the home or vegetables?
ಹೇಳಿ, places in the home ಹೇಳಿ, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಥವಾ vegetables, whichever you want. ಮತ್ತೆ numbers 11 to 20 ಹೇಳಿ.
Sure. Okay, let me start with the numbers then. That's much easier.
Okay.
So 11 is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, one ನಿಮಿಷ. 17, 18, 18, ಹಾ, ಎ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 18, 19 ಇರಿದೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಇರಿದೆ ಎರಡು. ಓಕೆ, ಇರಿದೆ, ಫೈನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಯ್ತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
Places at home or vegetables?
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಅನುಕೂಲ?
Okay, I'll tell some of all so that that's also get a sense. Okay, some places at home is ha, then entrance is washla,
Yes.
Then door is kadu. Then Viti we already covered, which is the road.
Yes.
Then Adukala is kitchen.
Yeah.
Padukala is Hitlu, backyard.
Padakala. Yeah.
Then Kotai
Padakala.
is
Yeah.
Padakala. Okay.
Yeah. Kotai, correct.
Kotai is bathroom.
Yes.
Sorry, bedroom.
Alla, bathroom.
Bathroom. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Then Chur is wall. Sur is roof.
Correct.
Then Kitaki, window. Gavakshi is ventilator.
Yes.
Umaru is threshold, hoslu.
Yes.
Viha is lock.
Yes.
Okay. Then some vegetables I'll cover.
Sorry, head.
Okay. Chettu is beans.
Yes.
Modakai is chilies.
Yes.
Tongai is coconut.
Yeah.
Chauta is cucumber. Moladu is pepper. Vala is banana.
Maluhu.
Kuna gana.
Ha. H.
Mulahi.
Maluhu. Maluhu alla maluhu. Okay. Maluhu.
Okay. Then kumblo is ash gourd. Sakar kumblo is sweet pumpkin.
Yeah. Both kumblo is ash gourd.
Both kumblo. Okay. Okay. Then what else I can cover?
Saku bidi. Parvagilla. That's great.
Okay.
Badri, name next study.
Can you please repeat the pronunciation of ash gourd?
Ash gourd is Bood Gumbalu. Right?
Gumbalu. Okay.
Yeah, Bood Gumbalu. Right? Kumbala is the word. Kumbalu, but on Sandhi, the ka becomes ga.
Okay.
Right? So Bood Gumbalu. Right? In fact, in sanketi you have one more step further. The ga will often become ha in Sandhi as well. Right? But let's not worry about it now. Bood Gumbalu is fine. Okay? So that is ash.
Ganesh, what?
Budi is the ash. One nimsha Badri. Budi is ash. Bood Gumbalu is ash gourd.
Okay. Yeah, this Gumbadu, like Kumbadu sounded very much like Bengali Kumdo, which is why I...
Right, yeah. They're both from Kushmanda in Sanskrita. So basically it's a Tadbhava. So do you say Kumbada, what do you say in Bengali for this one? Kumbado, is it?
Kumdo.
Oh, that's really nice to know. Right, okay. Badri, head next.
Ganesh, what was the last word that you spoke so that I can continue from there on the vegetables?
Chauta ansate.
Last vegetable ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಕುಂಬಳು.
Almost you have covered everything, so I have to go in a very random order to find which one did you not speak. But
it's a better category tawali. Speak from any other category, whatever else we might have learned.
Okay, we also spoke about a few dishes in the house, which we cook in our food. Sandige is sandigya.
Yes.
Kuli is pulikari. Saru is pulikiri.
Yes.
Saru is more puli.
Alla. Saru is charu.
Then what is more puli then?
Majige holi.
ಶ್ರೀಕಾಂತ್, ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಲೈಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಹಾಕ್ಲಾ ಲೈಟ್. ಬೆಟರಾ? ಓಕೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ.
ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಡಿ, ಮುಖ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ದೇ ಇರೋಂತೆ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು.
And then ಗೊಜ್ಜು, ಊರ್ವಳ್ಳ,
ಊರ್ವಟ್ಲೆ,
ಕೋಸಂಬರಿ, ಊರ್ವಟ್ಲೆ,
ಗೊಜ್ಜಿ, ಊರ್ವಟ್ಲೆ ಎರಡು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ.
Okay. And kosambari is pachadi. And another item very similar to pachadi is bajji, which doesn't have a proper Kannada word to translate. And then chutney is kasari.
Yes.
Honase is puli or puliyam palu.
Yes.
Shunti is puli.
Yeah.
Vanashunti is ashamadha.
Yes, ashamadha.
Genasu is genasu.
Genasu is one ನಿಮಿಷ. Ashama dha baralla.
Okay.
Amal genasu is genasu. O becomes I. Okay. Head next.
Maragenasu is Maragenasu. And Akki is Arshi.
Yes.
Paddy is Nell.
Nelle.
Nell. And then Kusublaki is Kottakal Arshi.
Kottakal Arshi, yes.
And then Anna is Sa.
Yes.
Then we switch to something else.
ಸಾಕು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಇದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅವಲಕ್ಕಿಗೆ ಅವಲರ್ಷಿ. ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಬರ ಕಡೆ ಅರ್ಶಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಲಿ. ಅವಲರ್ಷಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೀಮೆ ಅರ್ಶಿ ಸೀಮೆ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಆರ್ ಸಬ್ಬಕ್ಕಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಸರಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಮಿತ್ ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳಿಪ್ಪ ಇನ್ನೇನಾದ್ರು ಬಾಕಿ ಇದ್ರೆ. ಮ್ಯೂಟಲ್ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಹೇಳಿ.
ಮೇಬಿ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು verb endings ನ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ?
ಹೇಳಿ. Of course, yes. I was about to suggest.
Okay. Yeah. So na one day.
Correct.
Meaning I came.
I came. Yes.
Na varani.
Yes.
I will come.
Good.
Avha varanda.
Yes.
Avaru baruttare.
Yes. They will come. Yes.
Yeah, they will come. Right.
Yes.
Avhe varanda.
Yes.
She will come.
Correct.
Avhya varanna.
Correct.
They or those
will come. Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
What else?
ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಬದ್ರಿ ಹೇಳಿ.
ವರಂಡ ನಾನ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದರು ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಂದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಂದರು. ವಂದ ಇಸ್ ಬಂದರು, ವರಂಡ ಇಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ದೇ ಕೇಮ್ ಇಸ್ ವಂದ, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಇಸ್ ವರಂಡ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಹೇಳಿ ಅಮಿತ್.
Yeah, so maybe parts of the body ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದೇನೋ as nouns. Yeah, probably. So most of them are similar to Kannada. Yes. So kannu is eye, mooku is nose.
Yeah.
Kalathu is neck.
Yes.
Which is different in Kannada.
Yeah.
Viralu is finger.
Yes.
Molakai is elbow.
Yes.
Yada is chest.
Yada. A plus da. Yeah. Yada.
Yeah. Yada. Anything interesting? Naku is tongue.
Yes. Mouth.
Chovi. Yeah.
Good. Chovi hedi. Chovi is correct.
Chovi is ear.
Correct.
Mouth is vai.
Correct. Good. That's good. Avani, do you want to cover some of the other things? I'll tell you if other parts of the body and maybe some verbs you can actually tell us. Yeah.
I wasn't there for the body parts that we covered, but I can. There's other vegetables.
Go on.
So for or fruits as well.
Yes.
For orange we say kitle. For apple we say shebe.
Yes.
Then for potato we say almegada.
Yes.
I think it was
almegada. Yes.
Then for cabbage we say kosgede.
Yes.
Then for ridged gourd we say peertangai.
Yes.
Then for ash gourd we say budgumlakai.
Yes.
Then for chutney we say kasuri.
Kasari.
Kasari.
Yeah.
Gingerish shunti.
Yes.
Then to say the word vegetable itself, you say tarkari.
Yes, very good.
Or should I start now?
Okay, yeah. Tell us a few verbs that we have learned over the last several classes. Yeah, some of the verbs, action words.
Vande came.
Yeah, va. Okay, va is come. Okay, let's say va.
Yeah,
okay. Va. Okay. What is for go?
Po.
Good. Yeah, po is go. Yes.
You also have stopped and go, stopped. eat.
Sapdu. Sapdu. Yeah. Yeah. Sapdu is to eat. Yes.
Okay.
Good. What about to give?
Kudu.
Yes, kudu. And to let go or to give up?
I don't know that one.
Would. Would.
Would. Okay. Would.
Yeah, not u, va, wu. Would. Right?
Would.
Would. Yes, exactly. Yeah. And what about to fall? I think we did this.
Would.
Would. That's correct. Yeah. Again with a va. Would. And what about to sit?
Kura, I think is sit, something like that.
Ukako.
Ukako.
Yes. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other verbs you remember?
We have kola. Ask.
Yes.
It can mean ask and listen.
Listen. Yes. Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Good. Good. That's fine. Yeah. Right. I think we can go through some of the sentences, the 9 sentences that each of you gave to each other. So what I'll do is, and I have some more sentences. I'm sure others also have brought a few more. No, Rana. So first, let's go through first 2 sentences. Okay. In fact, Sama, now that you're here, so the first 2 sentences were, first sentence was, I need to water the plant. Right? How would you say that?
Na.
Yes, good. That's I. Yeah.
What was plant? I don't remember plant. And then water is needed.
Yes. Plant is gidu.
Gidu. Na gidukke neeru. Kudu. So that's,
what is for pour? Pouring liquids.
Yeah, I don't remember. I was thinking of give, but
no, you remember we talked about pouring liquids and pouring solids. There were 2 different verbs. I think we discussed in at least 2 classes.
Yeah, I have it written down, but I don't really remember what the verbs were.
Okay, so na gidakke is Kannada. Okay, so in sanketi it is gidathukku. So gidu, gidathukku or gidathukku actually, but when we speak we say gidathukku. 1 second, Avni. Na gidathukku neera attanu. Att is to pour. Attanu is need to give, need to pour. Okay. Attanu, right? Okay. That's the first sentence. Avni, go on.
What's the difference between when you say attanu and then like na gidak neera udan rani? What's the difference?
Okay. Na gidathukku neera udan rani. Udan rani is I am iga kannadada neer bidta idini anta heltivalla. So we say neera udan rani. You can say that as well. But to pour, the word pour is actually att, right? Neera udarde is I am actually it's not give. I don't know how to say it in English actually, right?
Letting it out.
Letting it out. Perfect. Yes. Correct. Yeah. So na gidathukku
or feeding.
Udan rani.
Shrikaanth, does it mean feeding?
Illa.
Udan rani.
Letting it out is correct. Udan rani andre I am giving anta. I am letting it out. Okay. So udanu is will need to let it out. Neera udanu is to let it out. Neera attanu is to pour it. Neera kudanu is need to give it. Okay. So let us look at all the 3 words. Udanu. Udanu in this context means to letting it out, right? So letting out the neer bidbeku. So udanu. Kudanu is to give. Neer kodabeku. Attanu is to pour. Neeran hakbeku. That way. Okay. So, but udan rani is I am pouring, I am letting it out, right? For example, if the water is remotely held and you're opening the tap or sluice or whatever, right? To let it run into the field, that will be udan rani. Yeah. Okay. Yes, there is a difference. So, neera attan rani will be more like it is more personalized. Okay. Individually, you're taking it to the plant and pouring it to each plant. Okay. Neera udarde is more along the lines of it's a large field or a garden and you're basically opening the water supply and letting it flow. Okay, that would be udan rani or udarde. Okay. Great. Fine.
So I have a question. So this Rani part, this is like the continuous.
Rani is I am there. An is the continuous. Udan.
Okay.
Udan Rani is I am giving, right? So Rani. Okay. Na Rani is I am there. Na Rani. Rane. Okay, that is I am there. But an is the continuous.
Okay.
Ta. In Kannada it's ta. ING. ING is basically, English ING is basically sanketi an. Udan Rani. Tollan Rani is I am saying it. Kolan Rani, I am hearing it or I am asking for it. Yeah? Okay. So the second sentence was, they are sitting next to the window. Again, take the individual words and try have a go at it.
No, me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, still with you. Yeah.
So they is Avha.
Avha, yeah.
Window is kitaki. So next to the window is kitakite.
Kitakite, yes.
Kitakite. I forgot what next is.
Padele.
Panile.
Padeda. Padele.
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 Okay.
Padele. No wattakshas, no stresses there. Kitakite, padele. So that is near the window, basically, right? Okay. Padele usually means near. What we say in Kannada, hatra, is padele.
Okay. And then they're sitting next to the window. Okay. So, and then they are sitting as ukako rande.
Okay. No, rande will be a non-living singular. So what about plural human?
Plural human.
I'll give you a clue.
Randa.
Randa. Same as for feminine as well. Yeah. Okay. Avha kitkite padele. Padele. Ukakan randa. Ukakan randa. Right? They are sat next to the window. Okay, good. Abhi nim sound sort aita?
Hello sir.
Kelistha ide heli.
Okay.
Good. Iga number next ಎರಡು ಮೂರು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಹುಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪ್ಪು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. The sambar is, there is less salt in the sambar or huli. Okay.
ಹುಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪ್ಪು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದೆ. ಹುಳಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹುಳಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಹುಳಿ. ಉಪ್ಪೆ. ಕಮ್ಮಿ.
ವರ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ವರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಪದಗಳು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಜೋಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ವಾಕ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಉಪ್ಪು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಉಪ್ಪೆ.
ಉಪ್ಪು.
ಉಪ್ಪು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹುಳಿನೇ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾ ಇದು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇವಾಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಿಂದ we have to come to bring it to our tongue. That's the whole reason we are having these exercises. ಹುಳಿಗೆ ಹುಳಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಪುಳಿಕಿರಿ. Somebody mentioned it just now. ಪುಳಿಕಿರಿ. ಬದ್ರಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಪುಳಿಕಿರಿ. ಹುಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಪುಳಿಕಿರಿ ಇಸ್ ಹುಳಿ. ಈ ಹುಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
ಹುಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಳಿಕಿರಿ.
ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ?
ಅಲ್ವಾ ಇದು? ಮೂರನೇದು
ಅಲ್ವಲ್ಲ?
ಪುಳಿಕೆರಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಯ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಉಳ್ಳೆ, ಇಂದುಳ್ಳೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಪುಳಕಿರಿಯಿಂದುಳ್ಳೆ.
ಪುಳಿಕಿರಿಯಿಂದುಳ್ಳೆ.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
ಆರನೇದು ಪುಳಿಕಿರಿ.
ಪುಳಿಕಿರಿ ಉಳ್ಳೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಪುಳಿಕಿರಿ ಉಳ್ಳೆ.
ಪುಳಿಕಿರಿ ಉಳ್ಳೆ. ಪುಳಿಕೆರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಉಪ್ಪು
ಇದೇಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಹೇಳಿ. ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ?
ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ರಾಂದ ರಾಂದ್
ಕಡಮ ಇಸ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಕಡಮ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಕಡಮ ಇಸ್ ಬೆಟರ್. ಈಗ ಫುಲ್ ವಾಕ್ಯ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಪುಳಿಕೆರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಉಪ್ಪು ಕಡಿಮೆ ರಾಂದ್.
ಕಡಮ ರಾಂದ್ ಏ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಕಡಮ ರಾಂದ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದೊಂದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಚಳಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಬೇಡ, ಇದೇನೆ ಹೇಳಿ. ಬೇಡ, ಇತ್ತು ಹೇಳಿ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್. ವಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಚಳಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಟುಡೇ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್.
ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಚಳಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, ಇಂಡೇಸು.
ಗುಡ್.
ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಇಂಡೇಸು ಇಂಡೇಸು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
ಯಾವ ಪದಗಳು ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಕಾಯ್ದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ಚಳಿ. ಇಂಡೇಸು ಚಳಿ.
ಚಳಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಚಳಿಗೇನ್ ಪದ ಬರ್ತದೆ? ಕುಳಿರು.
ಉಳಿರು.
ಕುಳಿರು. ಕುಳಿರು. ತುಂಬಾ ಏನ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ?
ತುಂಬಾ ಹೆಂಬ. ಗುಡ್. ಹೆಂಬ.
ಇಂಡೇಸು. ಓಕೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಚಳಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
ಇಂಡೇಸು ಹೆಂಬ ಕುಳಿರ್. ತುಂಬಾ ಚಳಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಇತ್ತುಗೆ ರಾಂದ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ರಾಂದ್ ಇದೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇತ್ತುಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ರಾ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ. ರಾ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ. ಇಂದದು. ಇಂಡೇಸು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಗೆ ಏನ್ ಹೊರಡು? ಫಾರ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್.
ಸುಪ್ರಭಾತ.
ವಡಿಚಾಲ. ಇಂಡೇಸು ವಡಿಚಾಲ ಹೆಂಬ ಕುಳಿರು ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ. ಕುಳಿರು ಇಂದದು. ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಹೇಳಿ, ಪೂರ್ತಿ ವಾಕ್ಯ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಇಂಡೇಸ್ ಹೆಂಬ ಕುಳಿಚಾರ. ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಡೇಸ್.
ನಿಧಾನ ಕೇಳಿ.
ಇಂಡೇಸು ಹೆಂಬ ಕುಳಿಚಾರ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಶ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಗೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ?
ಇಂಡೇಸು ಪಡಿಚ.
ಪಾಲವ. ವಡಿಚಾಲ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಇಂಡೇಸು ವಡಿಚಾಲ.
ಹೆಂಬ ಕುಳಿರ್.
ಕುಳಿರಲ್ಲ, ಕುಳಿರು.
ಕುಳಿರು. ಓಕೆ. ಇಂಡೇಸು ಪಡಿಚಾಲ ಹೆಂಬ ಕುಳಿರು ಇಂದದು.
ತಿದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಪಡಿಚಾಲ ಅಲ್ಲ, ವಡಿಚಾಲ. ವಾ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು, ಪಾ ಅಲ್ಲ.
ವಡಿಚಾಲ.
ಇಂಡೇಸು ವಡಿಚಾಲ ಹೆಂಬ ಕುಳಿರು ಇಂದದು. ಓಕೆ. Avani, you were asking?
What does indesu means today?
Today, yeah. Indesu is today.
So if you say indeno, does that mean in the future of today?
No, both are the same. Indeno.
Okay.
Indesu. All three are correct. Okay. Inde is the actual word, but if you add indesu or indeno, all three will be correct in this context. Yeah, they don't actually differ in meaning. Indenu correct. So indenu vadichala hemba kuliru indadu. Okay. Of course, when you make sandhi, you will say kulir indadu. Okay, but The words are like that. Indenu, Vadichala, Hemba, Kuliru, Indadu. Indadu is was there, right? Randu is there. Okay. Irandu is will be there.
Ilandu.
What's
Irandu.
Irandu.
Shrikaanth.
Irandu. Heli, Ganesh.
ನಾನು ಅಮಿತ್ ಶ್ರೀಕಾಂತ್. What's it for? May be there. It may be there, or I may be there.
ಸರಿ, ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
Maybe ನಾನು ಬರಬಹುದು.
ಬರಬಹುದು is varala. Varala.
Varala. Okay.
Varala with a nasal. Okay.
Nasal.
Varla. Varla modo. ಬರಬಹುದೇನೋ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ವರ್ಲಾ ಮೋದೋ. ಬರುತ್ತೇನೋ ವರಂದೋದೋ. ಆಮ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂತ ಅದು ಆಮ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಸಂಧಿಲಿ. ವರ್ಲಾ ಮೋದೋ.
So it means might come.
Might come, yes.
Might come.
Yes. And there are different moods actually, which is also there. Let us not go into that just yet. Like for example, ನಾವು ಇನ್ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಮೈಟ್ ಕಮ್ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದೀತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ. ಬಂದೀತು, ಅವನು ಬಂದಾನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ದೋಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಸಂಕೇತಿ. ಅವನು ವರರ, ಅದು ವರರದು, ಅವೇ ವರರ, ಅಬ್ಡಿ. ಸೊ ಆ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಬೇಡ, ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲುಕ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯೆಟ್. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಅಮಿತ್, ನೀವು ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಟ್ರೈಡ್, ಐ ನೋ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೆಲವು ಹೊಸ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಗಣೇಶ್ sent us a few sentences. Okay, I am just going to ask you like 2 or 3 of those. ಆಯ್ತಾ? So what is your name?
So ungade peru odu.
Yes, ungade peru odu is perfect, as in respectfully asking. If you ask as singular, it will be unde perodu, right?
Unde. Yeah.
Ninna ಹೆಸರೇನು is unde perodu. Nimma ಹೆಸರೇನು is ungade perodu. Okay, I think we may get kicked out in a minute or two, but let us carry on till then. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು,
can you please repeat that one?
Yeah. Unde peru odu. When you join it, it becomes unde perode. So what is your name? As in, what is thy name, basically, right? Singular.
Okay.
Ungade perode is what is your name in a respectful manner. Okay. Amit, you want verb kediyalla? Kavulu actually has got a 2 meanings. So kavulu is kenna, that is the cheek. Kavulu also means to turn turtle. ಮಗುಚು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಮಗುಚು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಕೇತದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಸೆ ಕೌಳು. ಕೌಳಾಂಡ್ರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಗುಚ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So
to twirl,
to turn topsy turvy, basically, right? ಕೌಳಾಂಡ್ರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ. Okay,
how do you say fingers, like, or toes?
ವಿರ್ಲೆ.
For both
yeah, virle. We also use the bet. Yeah, bet. Virle, not la, virle, right? So okay, so yeah, I will give you an example of how some verbs can, what we call as atmane and parasmai in Sanskrita. What you do and what is done to you. What is done to something and what is done by something, right? So kavulu can actually be declined in 2 different ways depending on the context, right? So kavulu becomes kautu, means neevu adannu magchidira anta agutte. Atta na kaute, I have turned it around, upside down. Kaute. Adu kaundadu is it has turned upside down, right? So kavulu will become kautu or kaundu depending on the action is done by it or being done to it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So who are we with? I'm not sure who we were actually asking the sentences for. Amit alva?
nanne. Shrikaanth, one doubt before we proceed. So, idu atta na kavate means atta na kavate.
Kaute.
Anta
Kaute.
Kavate.
Kaute.
Right, kavate. So that means atta here is adu.
Adannu.
I mean,
adannu. Yeah. Atta na kaute.
Right. Okay. Adannu na kaute.
You don't have to add any other sort of qualifiers. Kautadu versus kaundadu, right? Kautadu means it upturned something else. Kaundadu means it itself turned topsy-turvy.
Right.
Right?
Got it.
Okay. So that is there. Avani, were you asking a question before we got cut off?
Yeah, I was just asking, Odam has two meanings.
Yes, reading or studying as well as what? You're right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So, Amit, nimge innondu sentence. Okay. Tomorrow, I need to go to the office.
ನಾಳೆ ನಾನು ಆಫೀಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು.
Correct.
ನಾಳೆಸು
good
ನಾ
good
ಕಚೇರಿಕ್
very good
ಪೋಹಣಿ
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೋಗಬೇಕು
ಸಾರಿ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಪೋಹಾಣು
ನಾಳೆಸು ನಾ ಕಚೇರಿಕ್. ಸೊ ಇಕ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕಚೇರಿಕ್ ಅಥವಾ ಆಫೀಸಕ್ ಪೋಹಣು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಆಫೀಸಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಆಫೀಸಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಫೈನ್. ಕ್ ಓಕೆ. ಆಫೀಸಕ್. ಸೊ ಆಫೀಸಕ್ ಬರುವಾಗ ಇಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಬರುವಾಗ ಬರೀ ಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಕಚೇರಿಕ್.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೇಳಿ ಶುಣ. ಈ ಬಂದಾಗ ಬರೀ ಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಕಾವತ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. In sanketi, when you have the e ending the verb, you don't have the ik plus ka, you just have the k, right? But when the word ending it is the noun ends with the addition will be ka with kavatu, right? Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Kacheri.
Okay.
Kacheri. Pohanu. Good. Very good. So nalesu is tomorrow. Na I kacherik to the office. Pohanu, need to go. Pohanu. Okay, that's good. Amele.
What was tomorrow again?
Nalesu.
Okay.
Nala, nalenu, nalesu. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಮಿತ್, ನೀವೇ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ನೇಮ್?
ಸಾರಿ,
ಹೇಳಿ
ಸರ್. ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಅದು ಈ ಅದು ಅಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಪಕ್ಕ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಎಕ್ಕೋಗೆ ಕವತ್ ಅಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಎಂಡ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ವರ್ಬ್.
ಎಂಡ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್, ಎಂಡ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ನೋ ಸ್ಟಾರ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಟ್ ಆರೋ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು
ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ಅಟ್ಟಣು ಅದು ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಯಾರೆಟ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ನಾಳೆದಾಯ್ತಾ? ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್. ಓಕೆ ಅಮಿತ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟ್ರೈ ದಿಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಸಂಕ್ರಾಂತಿ.
ಮುಂದಿನ ತಿಂಗಳು ನಾವು ಸಂಕ್ರಾಂತಿಯನ್ನು ಆಚರಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಕೊಂಡಾಡುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಏನು ಕೊಂಡಾಡುತ್ತೇವೆನಾ?
ಕೊಂಡಾಡೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಚರಿಸೋದನ್ನೇ, ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಟ್.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ. ಮುಂತಿತೆ ಮಾಸೆನಾ?
ಮಾಸು.
ಮುಂತಿತೆ ಮಾಸು. ನಾವು ಏನಂತಾರೆ?
ಗುಡ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಮುಂತಿತೆ ಮಾಸು. ನಾವು ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ. ಮುಂತಿತೆ ಮಾಸು ನಾವು ಸಂಕ್ರಾಂತಿಯ
ಗುಡ್
ಸಂಕ್ರಾಂತಿಯ
I just
ಆಚರಿಸಾಂಡ್ರಾಣ
ಆಚರಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ
ಆಚರಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ ಒಂಥರ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದು ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಈಗ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ, ಅದೇ ತರಾನೇ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದು.
ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಆಯ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, ಆಚರಿಸಾಣಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲ I have said it but I will say it again. ಮುಂತಿ ಮಾಸು ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಸಾಕು. ಮುಂತಿತೆ ಮಾಸು ಅಂತ ಯೂಶಲಿ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ, ಮುಂತಿ ಮಾಸು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ.
ಮುಂತಿ ಮಾಸು.
ಮುಂತಿತೆ ಮಾಸು is not wrong but we don't usually say it. Munti masu. Okay, then we, right? I will put that aside. Sankrantiya Acharipiyanu. Okay, so here will anta baralla, we will anta agutte. Okay, Acharipiyanu is it has got two different meanings. Acharipiyanu is we will need to, athwa we will. Acharipiyanu is the plural. Acharipiyani is I will celebrate. Acharipiyanu is we will celebrate. Okay. Now first person plural will be ending is yanu. Okay. Anu.
But ಅದು ಆಚರಿಸಬೇಕು ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಎರಡು ಅದೇ ಅರ್ಥ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಎರಡು ಅರ್ಥದಲ್ಲೂ ಅದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಇದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಅಲ್ವಲ್ಲ.
Okay, but how do you I mean, how do you make the listener
context ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Oh really? Wow.
ಆಚರಿಪಿಯನು. one ನಿಮಿಷ ಅವನಿ, 1 second. Okay, go on, you ask first. I'll talk about the we after that.
I've got 2 questions. So could you say munti masu namba for like us?
Good, you have answered the question. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So good. Okay, do you want to tell the difference between namba and nanga? We have discussed this before but I think others will struggle with it. Tell us what's the difference between namba and nanga.
So if you say wait, could you just repeat the question?
What is the difference between namba and nanga?
If you say nanga, you just say us, but if you say number, it's including people you're talking about.
Good. Talking to, not talking about. Yeah, talking to. Right? Okay. So here, Badri, nimge answer gottita heltira?
Is it namba or namba?
Namba.
Okay, that was only the question that I had.
Namba antlu ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಮಾತಾಡುವಾಗ, namba is correct.
Namba
ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಮಾತಾಡುವಾಗ. Yes.
Kannada is the
and the other
yeah, go on.
No, she can go first.
Okay,
and the other question was, could you just repeat the sentence?
Okay, I'll do it at the end. We have not finished the sentence yet. Okay, Sama, yes.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking that Kannada has like lost that distinction, right, between namba and nanga.
Correct. Absolutely, yes. It's inclusivity, inclusive and exclusive. So munti masu. So Amit, Nimo, if you're talking to me and you say munti masu nanga sankrantiya acharipiyanu, it means you are saying that you will celebrate Sankranti next month but I will not, right? That is the implication here. For example, if you are talking to a non-Hindu, you will say that munti masu nanga sankrantiya acharipiyanu. But if you and I are both going to be celebrating it, you will say munti masu namba sanketi sankrantiya acharipiyanu.
Okay.
So
but
the namba is the person you're talking to.
Sure. So this is when I'm talking to somebody.
Yeah.
What if I'm talking about somebody that is neither me or you?
Give me a sentence and we'll talk about it. I don't think that makes any difference.
Okay. Ade mundina tingalu yeah. So I think my question was wrong. So there was this other sentence, other word which also was similar, right? Ungade and
Ninga. Illa nanga namba matra barutte. Exclusivity only applies when we talk about ourselves in first person. Second person is always addressed to the person in the front. There is no including or excluding there.
Okay, but third personally there was something similar, right? Ungade and young.
Illa, avhade barutte. Avha is the third person. Avhade. So clusivity only applies to plural first person.
Okay.
Uttama Purusha, Bahuvachana. Badri keli.
Okay.
If a person who is not celebrating the festival asks a question like this, will you celebrate Shrikaanth next month? Was that a kind of question that you were expecting from Amit?
No, I actually wasn't expecting any question.
You asked him to form a question. He did not form one. Suddenly, this
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. ಅವ್ರು ಏನೋ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಸಂಕೇತದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದಿದ್ದು ನಾನು.
ನೀವು ಮುಂದಿನ ತಿಂಗಳು ಸಂಕ್ರಾಂತಿಯನ್ನು ಆಚರಿಸುತ್ತೀರಾ?
ಅದು ನೀವು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ನೀಂಗ ಇಸ್ ನೀವು, ಮುಂತಿ ಮಾಸು ಸಂಕ್ರಾಂತಿಯ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಮೈನ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್. ಓನ್ಲಿ ನಾಂಗ ನೀಂಗ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀಂಗ ಮುಂತಿ ಮಾಸು ಸಂಕ್ರಾಂತಿಯ ಆಚರಿಪಿಯಂಡೀಳ. ಆಚರಿಪಿಯಂಡೀಳ. ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಟ್? ಆಚರಿಪಿಯಂಡೀಳ. If it is singular, ನೀ ಮುಂತಿ ಮಾಸು ಸಂಕ್ರಾಂತಿಯ ಆಚರಿಪಿಯಂಡೇಯ. ಆಚರಿಪಿಯಂಡೇಯ is singular, as in will you celebrate. Acharipiandila is plural. Avani?
How do you say celebrate?
Okay. Acharipi is basically, I don't think it's celebrate. It's more along the lines of we actually something along perform. Yeah, we keep, right? Kondade is actually something that we say for celebrate. It also means to praise somebody or eulogize. It also means to celebrate. Kondade. Okay.
Yeah, I guess Indian languages typically don't have like an exact translation of celebrate.
Yes.
Like we typically say like, yeah.
Celebration.
Observe the ritual, something like that.
Yes. Kondade is more along celebrating the virtues of, as in praise, eulogize. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So clarify ಆಯ್ತಾ ಅಮಿತ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ?
ಅದೇ ಅದೊಂದು ಇದೆ ನನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. there is another exclusive, but I'll get back to you. ನಂಗೆ ಇನ್ನು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
Okay, you need to clarify what you want to ask ಅಲ್ವಾ?
Yeah.
Okay, think it through whilst we go through the rest of the people. ಆಯ್ತಾ?
Sure.
So Ganesh, ನೀವು we will go through some of the other questions we had previously ಅಲ್ವಾ? So ಕಿಟಕಿದಾಯ್ತು. So ಲೈಟ್, ಮನೆಯ ಹಜಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಕು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ. ಲೈಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ or the brightness in the hall is dim. ನೀವು ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಗಣೇಶ್.
ಕೇಳಿಸಿದೆಯಾ?
ಈ ಕೇಳಿಸಿದೆ, ಹೇಳಿ.
ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಬ್ರೈಟ್ನೆಸ್,
ಲೈಟ್.
ಲೈಟ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಇದು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ತಾಳಿ.
ಅದು ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್. ತಾಳಿ ಇಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್, ನಾಟ್ ಲೈಟ್.
ಓಕೆ.
ಬೆಳಕು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಓಕೆ, ಬಾಕಿ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಸ್ಟಕ್ ಆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ. ಲುಕ್ ಎಟ್ ದಿ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ನೋ. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇಟ್ ದಟ್ ವೇ. ಮನೆಯ ಹಜಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಕು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ.
ಸೊ ಹಾಲಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಇದು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ, ತೊಟ್ಟಿ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಇದು ಹಾಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆವೆಂತ್ ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ. ಸೊ ತೊಟ್ಟಿತುಳ್.
ತೊಟ್ಟಿಂದುಳ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ತೊಟ್ಟಿಂದುಳ್. ಓಕೆ. ಓಕೆ.
ಮನೆಯ.
ಓಕೆ. ಮನೆಯದ ಹಾತ.
ಹಾತೆ ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ. ಹಾತೆ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಂದುಳ್
ಡ್ಯಾಶ್.
ತೊಟ್ಟಿಂದುಳ್
ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬೆಳಕಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ವರ್ಡು. ನಾ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಮರ್ತು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಬೆಳಕು ಬಿಡಿ. ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ.
ಕಡಮ ಈಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ.
ಕಡಮ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಇದೆ
ಕಡಮ ರಾಂದ್
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ. ಹಾತೆ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಯಿಂದುಳ್ಳೆ ವಳಿ. ವಳಿ ಇಸ್ ಬೆಳಕು. ವಳಿ.
ಓಕೆ.
ವಳಿ ಕಡಮ ರಾಂದ್. ಓಕೆ. ಹಾತೆ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಯಿಂದುಳ್ಳೆ ವಳಿ ಕಡಮ ರಾಂದ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಹಾಲು ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಟುಮಾರೋ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಮ್. We have had enough of today and yesterday. Let's do for tomorrow, right? Tomorrow morning the milk will not come.
ಓಕೆ. ನಾಳೆಗೆ ನಾಳೆಸು.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಪಾಲ್.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಓಕೆ. ನಾಳೆಸು ಪಾಲ್. ಕಮ್ಗೆ ವಾ. ವರಾಣ್ ರಾಂದು ಆಗಲ್ಲ.
ಬರೋಲ್ಲ.
ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ.
ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಹಾಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಬರಲ್ಲ.
ಬರಲ್ಲ ವಾ ಹಾಕಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ವರಲ್ಲ.
ವರಲ್ಲ.
ನಾಳೆಸು ವಡ್ಚಾಲ ಪಾಲು ವರಲ್ಲ.
ವಡ್ಚಾಲ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
ಪಾಲು ವರಲ್ಲ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಕಮ್.
ವರಲ್ಲ.
ವರರದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಮಾತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ವರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ವರರದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ ಕಾಂಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. ಈ ಕಾಂಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಳೆಸು ಬಡ್ಚಾಲ ಪಾಲು ವರಲ್ಲ. ನಾಳೆಸು ಓಕೆ. ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಹಾಲು ಬರಲ್ಲವಂತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೀಮ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸೇ ದಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಸೇ ಇಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ನಾಳೆಸು ವಡ್ಚಾಲ ಪಾಲು ವರಲ್ಲಯಾಂಗೋ. ಆಂಗೋ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಜಾಯ್ನಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್. ಯಾ ವರಲ್ಯಾಂಗೋ. ವರಲ್ಲ ಬರೋಲ್ಲವಂತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ವರಲ್ಲಯಾಂಗೋ. ಸೊ ಆಂಗೋ ಇಸ್ ಅಂತೆ. ಇಟ್ ಸೀಮ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್. ಆಯ್ತಾ? In terms of
I have a question. So this sentence, the way it was before without the it seems, can you repeat that? So with if we have it seems, then it will be varaleango.
Yeah. Varalla.
Just varalla.
Varalla. Nalesu vadchala paale varalla. Or vararadilla. Varalla is better. Keep it as varalla. Okay, don't get confused. Ganesh ಹೇಳಿ.
ಇದು ವರಲ್ಯಾಂಗೋ ಯಾ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ.
ವರಲ್ಲಯಾಂಗೋ. ಓಕೆ. ವರಲ್ಲ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಂಗೋ ಸಂಧಿಲಿ ಯಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ವರಲ್ಯಾಂಗೋ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ you will say it as varalyango, but actually it is varallayango, right? So the ya is the agama sandhi. Okay. So that is cool. And next to Badri Nemo, ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೆಲವು ಬೇರೆ ಇವರು ಅಮಿತ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದಾರೆ ಒಂದೆರಡು ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಕ್ವಿಕ್ಲಿ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಓಕೆ. ಬಾಳೆ ಎಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಯಸವನ್ನು ಬಡಿಸು. ಸರ್ವ್ ದಿ ಪಾಯಸ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಬನಾನಾ ಲೀಫ್. ಬದ್ರಿ ಯು ಆರ್ ಮ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್.
ವಾಳ್ಳ ಪಾಯಸ ಪಾಯಸಗೆ ಹೆಸರು
ಪಾಯಸನೇ. ಪಾಯಸನೇ.
ವಾಳ್ಳ ಪಾಯಸ ಅಟ್ಟು.
ಗುಡ್. ವಾಳ್ಳೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಯೂಶಲಿ ಎಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಳ್ಳೆ ಮೇಲೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ವಾಳ್ಳ ಮೇಲೆ. ವಾಳ್ಳೆತೆ ಮೇಲೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಆನ್ ದಿ ಬನಾನಾ ಲೀಫ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಳ್ಳೆ. ವಾಳ್ಳೆತೆ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಪೊಸೆಸಿವ್. ವಾಳ್ಳೆತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಪಾಯಸತ್ತ ಅಟ್ಟು. So because it's u ending, you have the ta. Okay, the ta occurs. The payasatta atte. Actually, payasta idu ant helತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಅಟ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ it's a bit of a solid consistency ಅಲ್ಲ. ಪಾಯಸ ಅಟ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ. ಇಡು. We say idu, and especially probably because it is not poured as a liquid in large quantities on the leaf. Butler kotre paista atte hande. Please put it on the leaf. It is probably more solid. I think it shape changes according to the place where it's
temperature.
Okay, so that is there. So next, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ.
Can you repeat the sentence?
Okay, ವಾಳ್ಳೆತೆ. Okay, so yeah, it's a little bit of a tongue twister maybe. The first la is la, the retroflex. The second one is not the retroflex, the la. ವಾಳ್ಳೆತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಪಾಯಸತ್ತ ಅಟ್ಟೆ. Okay, or ide, actually say ide. Okay, payasta ide. Okay, doesn't matter. I think you'll be forgiven if you say one or the other. It's okay. Ganesh ಹೇಳಿ.
ಶ್ರೀಕಾಂತ್, ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬಾಳೆ ಎಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಅದು ಅಮಿತ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದಂಗೆ ಓದ್ದೆ. ಅಮಿತ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರು ಹಾಗೆ. ಅದು
ಓಕೆ. ನನ್ನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದಾಗ ನಾವು 7ನೇ ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವಾಳೆ ಎಲೆ ತುಳ್ ಅಂತ ಬರಲ್ವಾ?
ವಾಳೆ ತುಳ್ಳೆ. ಅದೇ ಅದ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು. ವಾಳೆ ತುಳ್ಳೆ ಸಂಕೇತಿ ಇಟ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಸೇ ಇಟ್ ದಟ್ ವೇ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ತಿದ್ದು ಹೇಳಿದೆ.
ಓಕೆ,
ವಾಳೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ವಾಳೆ ತುಳ್ಳೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಳೆ ಮೇಲೆ. ಸೊ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಬನಾನಾ ಇಫ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಮೋರ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಪ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಇದು ವೇ ಆಫ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವುಗಳು. Okay, right. This is I think it will introduce a new verb and formation as well. So Badri, avugalu ಅಥವಾ ಅವುಗಳು ಹೇಗಾರ ಹೇಳಿ, ಹಿತ್ತಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿವೆ. They, as in those, are walking in the backyard. ಅವುಗಳು ಹಿತ್ತಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿವೆ.
ಅವ or avhe?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವ ಇಸ್ ಅವರು, avhe is ಅವಳು, ಅವುಗಳು.
Aviya.
Good. Yes, aviya.
Aviya. Hittalu. The word for that is ಹುಡುಕ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಹಿತ್ತಲು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮನೆಗೇನು?
ಪಡಕ್ಲ.
ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮನೆ ಅಡಕ್ಲ. ಪಡಕ್ಲ ಇಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಯಾರ್ಡ್. ಹಿತ್ತಲು.
ಅವಿಯ ಪಡಕ್ಲತ್ತೆ.
ಪಡಕ್ಲೆಂದುಳ್ಳೆ.
ಪಡಕ್ಲೆಂದುಳ್ಳೆ.
ಪಡಕ್ಲೆಂದುಳ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪಡಕ್ಲೆತುಳ್.
ಪಡಕ್ಲೆತುಳ್. ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿವೆ. ನಡೆಂದದು.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಡೆಂದದು ಇಸ್ ನಡೆಯಿತು ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರ ING ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಯೂಶಲಿ?
ಇಂದ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆಣ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇವೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ
ನಡಕ್ರಾಣ್ ಆಂಡ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಡವಾಣ್ ರಾನ್ನ. ರಾನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಇವೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ರಾನ್ನ, ಇದವೆ ಇವೆ ಇಸ್ ರಾನ್ನ. ಓಕೆ, ಅವಿಯ ಪಡಕ್ಲೆ ತುಳ್ಳೆ ನಡವಾಣ್ ರಾನ್ನ. ನಡವು is the verb for walk or to conduct also. Yeah, nadesu ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ. So or to happen, right? So but generally it is to walk, right? ನಡವು. ಅವಿಯ as in those. ಪಡಕ್ಲೆ ತುಳ್ಳೆ ಅಥವಾ ಪಡಕ್ಲೆಂದುಳ್ಳೆ is fine. ನಡವಾಣ್ ರಾನ್ನ. ನಡೆಯುತ್ತ ಇವೆ. ಯುತ್ತ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆಣ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ. ನಡವಾಣ್ ರಾನ್ನ. ಓಕೆ,
Shrikaanth, won't it be nadand ranna?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಡವು ಇಸ್ ದ ವರ್ಬ್.
ವಾ ಬರ್ಲೇಬೇಕು.
ನಡವು ವರ್ಬ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ವರ್ಬ್ ಗೆ ಆಣ್ ಸೇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. It doesn't replace anything. You don't lose anything in any of the formation generally, except for the last verb. Last vowel, sorry. ನಡವು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಡವಾಣ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಡವಾಣ್ ರಾನ್ನ. ಓಕೆ, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಸಂಕೇತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡವು ಅಂತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಡವು ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಡಂದು. nade nadedu alla sanketi will be nadavu nadandu. Okay, so nadandadu is walk, it walked. Adu nadandadu is it walked. Abhiya nadandina, those walked. Abhiya nadandina. Abha nadanda is they walked. Abhe nadanda is she walked. Amu nadanda da. Okay, amu nadanda is he walked. Na nadande is I walked. Nanga nadannu, nadandu. Okay, don't confuse it. Nanga nadandu, nadandu with the nasal at the end. Twang. Nanga nadandu, we walked. Okay. Ni nadanda, not nadanda, nadanda, but with a shwa. Ni nadanda is you walked. Singular. Ninga nadandayo is you walked, plural. Aap chale. Aap chale is ninga nadandayo. Tum chala. Tum chale is ni nadanda. Okay. Tumne chala. Okay. Right. That's the way it goes. Okay. So any further questions or quick extra bits you want to know today? I'm quite happy to say it. Hedi Badri.
Shrikaanth, you had asked for similar sentences to be brought up for today's class.
Correct.
I had prepared 9 sentences, so I'll send it out as
Groupal Kalsi. Yeah.
Let us try out like the way we did last week.
Yes, and in fact, Amit has also sent a few more. Ganesh also sent us a few more sentences. So you can all put that in the group, and each one of you can have a go at it. Head in the lab. Try it from first principles. First, think of the words you know. Then think of what you don't know. Add the pratyayas. Add the numbers. Put it. If it is wrong, it is wrong. We can all have a look at it. Yeah. One kalsamadi. One of you post it. Okay. Then the other one has a look at it. And see, what I want you people to have a think about is, be mindful of not posting the same kind of sentences. Nanu, ivattu, today, I did. So try and change the person, numbers, and the tenses as well. Okay. So just try and change it around a little bit. Okay. And I think some of you are obviously trying really well. And some of you learned it really well. I'm very, very actually pleased. So just keep going at it. So try and use it without having to refer to your notes always. Okay. It's very tempting to go to notes, and I'm sure I have also done it as well when I have learned new things. But once you get over the hesitation of coming out with a mistaken or making a mistake, then you will be fine, right? You will make mistakes. There's no doubt about it. Okay. Any final questions before we go?
This progressive ending. That's pretty funny because it's the same in Kashmiri as well.
Oh, is it? Coincidental, is it? That's great. Okay, fine. Thank you very much. Ellarku hemba namaskaru.
Namaskaru.
Hemba ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಶ್ರೀಕಾಂತ್.
Thank you.
hemba ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Namaskar.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye now.
Bye.